Hello everyone and welcome to Gingerbread Gaming. It's Richard here and I bring to you Go United! Let's have a quick look at the league, see how we got on in this last game. I'm still sat in second position, as you can see here, rank 2. Still in 81 strength. But what a great result I had in the league in the last game, which was actually last night. 4-1 against third, against Rage, against the FA. I went all out against this team, knowing that I had to get the win to keep pressure on FC Soupy, who I actually play in 2 games time. But my next game is against Corn Snake FC, who are bottom of the league. And I played 150%, knowing that I might get a few yellow cards. And was I right? I got 5 yellow cards, and I think that affects my team. I've got 2 players on a red now, but playing bottom of the league, I should get them back for the game after, which is against FC Soupy. I played 150% against 100. Both played pressing. 12 shots to 7. It wasn't a cakewalk for me, but that was a fantastic result, getting the four goals. And let's have a quick look at the league now. If we look at the league again, I'm 1 point behind FC Soupy, and they're playing Zul's Meltdown, who are just flying down the league since being inactive. I reckon they would have probably won the league if he'd been around. But yeah, he's dropping like a stone now. And that's it really. So Corn Snake FC. So with all those yellow cards, let's have a quick look at my team. And there we go. I've got a defender on a red. I've got a few players on a 2 yellows at the moment. And my best wingers on a red as well. So I need to sort that team out actually. Let's go and quickly sort the team out for the next league game. It's Corn Snake. So he's on a red. I have to throw him away and him away. I think I can bring Dieter in back into defence. He's left footed, so he can go there. He's both footed actually. So we'll save him, we'll put him in there, and we'll put my youth guy on the bench. And I think I'll bring Croft in, who's both footed. And I'll stick him. He's been playing really well on the wing, right far on the wing actually. I might play him there like that. That's a weird formation. That would do. It's only bottom of the league. So number 97 is Amber. I'm thinking of playing Waldo because he's such a good shooter of the ball. Actually, I might play him actually. Yeah. Let's just try that. Oh no, that's not going to work, is it? Okay, that's not going to work. Okay, let's put him back in. Oh, is he? Is he on the wing? I've picked him up again. This one. There we go. How did I ever manage to manage this team? So 71 strength should beat bottom of the league. Playing my younger players, but I can't. Have I got any yellows? Now, should I drop the players that are on double yellows? Jesty, okay, I'll drop them. Drop Jesty, and I'll play. I've not got much of a reserve in my team, have I? Actually, I won't play Jesty. I'll risk it, and I'll play 100% effort, and that should be good enough for the league. For the result, hopefully. Anyway, everybody's covered. Oh, I can't have an extra player in there. Right, so that's against bottom of the league. So I've sorted my team out with the yellow cards, red cards, and obviously they've not even won a game or drawn a point. So obviously my team seems to struggle against the weaker teams. I've got beat off a few of these teams down here, and like. Not been too bad above with the teams above me, well, or around me. Anyway, stop waffling. Let's go on to the International Masters. As you saw in the International Masters in the last video, I was actually losing 1-0, and I came back to the game, and I actually won it 4-2 in the end. So it's put me top of the group, which is fantastic because I play the next team I play the guys with no shoes, so that should be easy enough. No shoes. So I'm playing them next, and I think I'm going to just keep it as it is really, and just hopefully I can get the result. If I get this win, I've qualified. I'm sure I would do anyway. It should be a good game. I need to get back into the International Masters, like get into the group stage, the knockout stages, and progress a lot further than I did last season. The season before I actually won it, but last season I didn't get past the first knockout stage. So hopefully I can put that to right, and then I've got to get this league bonus. I need the experience of 2.1 per player because it will make a difference. Hopefully I can get that bonus of championship bonus as well. But let's have a look at the youth league. I think I won my last game, but I'm too far behind Pyman Villa again. They've done me 2 times now, 2 seasons in a row. Top goal scorers, Jesty scored again. He's gone up to 12 goals. And I've got another guy down here with 9 goals. But I just need to make sure I keep these wins, because I'm so bad at throwing some matches away. Look, I've drawn 3 and lost 3, which isn't good enough really. But if we look at the next games incoming, so we've got bottom of the league, and then we've got top of the league. Where are we? I'm at home at least. I've got the home advantage. So I'll play 150% against FC Supi, and then I've got 2 games remaining after that. Hungary and Pyman Villa. So they're both further down the league, and FC Supi have got, obviously they've got Zul's Meltdown next, and then they've got me, followed by Dan's Wanderers, second off bottom, followed by Green Hill. So Green Hill can cause some upsets because they've been really pushing up the league recently. They beat me actually when they was in about 7th position, and they've been moving up ever since. So I think they're too far behind in points though to make a difference. But you never know if they beat both of us. If they beat top and keep winning, and I get beat off FC Supi or something, maybe, I don't know, we draw or something. But anyway, it's a fantastic end of the season. It's going to be quite an interesting one to see who can pull this one off. Let's quickly have a look at the season goals. I've actually finally, after last season, I stayed on 11 for 12 right through the season. But let's collect that money. 2.5 million. That's nice. I've got to make sure I've already preset. These achievements are really easy actually. If you've got a decent team, especially with the training matches, friendly and practice matches, you can easily get that 2.5 million. And if you've got a good team that's pushing for promotion, just make sure, probably if you've got relegated or anything, or you've got a bit of money to spend to improve your team, 2.5 million is easy to get. Saying that, I didn't get it last season, but this training one I've had 2 seasons in a row, and I'll probably get it again, hopefully. And let's have a quick look at the United League actually while we're here. So what's the 16.7 million? That's good enough to bring 2 decent players in if I really wanted to. Well, in this United, I've not been following this really, but I got to the semi-finals and got knocked out 4-2 apparently in the last match. It's pretty good, so I wasn't really paying attention. And this one, the league that I set up quite a while ago, we've had 11 games in it, and I'm sitting in 12th position. Tactical right behind me, my mate Mark, on 13 points, and then the rest of us from the buddies list at the bottom 3 teams. Unfortunately, it's such a difficult league this. I'm pretty happy with the 15 points that I've picked up so far, and we'll hopefully finish. I like to finish in the top 10, that'd be nice. But I should pay more attention to get that high up. But we'll see. And that's it really. Have I got anything else I can show you? I don't think so. It was somebody's told me they bought a new player. I just want to quickly have a look who it was again. Yes, let's have a quick look. And it was actually Tigers of the Street. Took me a while to find that actually. So Tigers of the Street, let's have a look at your transfers. There's so many people on the buddies list now, it's like amazing. 43 people on the buddies list. So if anybody's out there, just add me to your buddies list. Let's see if we can get this to 100. It'd be a bit crazy though. Anyway, so your last player that you've bought, let's have have a quick look. You sold somebody as well, actually, but you brought in a strength of 3 defender. Who did you sell? A 1.2 winger, so that's not too bad. Let's have a quick look at this team now. How's your squad going on? Is it 3 point? Is it this defender you bought? Hang on. Oh. Where is he? Yeah, it is this guy. So you bought in another defender. It's a 3.0. Nice and young. Good signing. 3.4, 3.6. You got a solid defense now. That's for this type of league that you're in. Let's have a look at you. How are you performing now? You've got all these new players sitting in 11th position still, but I know you've been picking up the points of recent times. But Tigers of the Street lost 2-0 to Yellow Belly. But I think you pointed out to me that hang on. So it's a level 70, you see, so it's going to be a difficult game. Let's have a quick look. Your keeper had a really good game, actually. Yeah, you told me 16 shots to none. Your keeper did save you bacon there, actually. It's such a tough team you played against. But I think if you play any teams around you now, because I think your strength level has gone up to 35. I think you're going to get a few more points before the end of the season. So hopefully you can do it. And survive. Alfie Rovers are still in 8th position, so come on Alfie Rovers, keep going. Be nice if you both survive this. It's going to be a big ask for Tigers of the Street though. Let's have a quick look. Who are you playing next? Norris, who are top of the league, so your next game is going to be very difficult, but after that you might have a few easier matches. Hopefully you do. You got Tigers of the Street, Alfie Rovers, so you're both facing each other again in 2 games time. And then Dragon Warlock, who are you playing? Anyway, you've got to beat this Dragon Warlock, Alfie Rovers, and then hopefully Tigers of the Street can beat the team in 10th. That'd be nice. It is possible. Oh, it's gonna be so hard actually. But if you where are these sat? In 4th position. So Tigers of the Street, you've got some really difficult games coming up. I've seen one where you might actually win. You've got Alfie Rovers to play and this team in 10th. So I'm thinking they could be the areas where you pick up your points. And Alfie Rovers, hopefully you've got a few easy teams as well. Anyway, guys, I'm waffling on. I don't even know where I got to in my last game, my last recording. Where was I up to? I'm going to have to pause it and come back to this. Just while I check. Alright, I'm back after, I'm not really prepared today, am I? I should have really prepared this, but I forgot who I last covered in the last video. It was actually Royal Evergrande. So here we go, 1, 2, 3, 4, 5. I'm going to cover the next 5 teams to Honved. And it's Vought Veb Etterhausen. Let's quickly have a look at this team. It's sitting in 9th position with 49 strength. If we just quickly have a look at the team, see how you're getting on. 9th position, it's going to be hard to survive on that amount of points. Don't know, unless you've got a few easy teams coming up. Let's have a quick look at your last match that you played in. You won 3-0 actually against second off bottom, which is give you a bit of clearance between the bottom 3. And obviously, hopefully you can close the gap on 8th and just have a playoff position. I think that's it. That's how you're going to be able to manage, if you can manage it. But let's have a quick look at your results. 3-0 away. Fantastic results. 12 shots on goal. You destroyed them on possession and passing. You played 125% effort. Both playing counter-attack. So it's well used. 3-0. Hopefully your next game will come on, back up. Will prove that you can survive. Who have you got next? You got a team sat in 7th position, so it's going to be quite difficult. I think your strength 65, you see. Still like 20 strength higher. So it's going to be very difficult for that game. But anyway, if you do go up, I'm sure you'll do go down, you will bounce back up. Let's have a look at the Youth League. Your Youth League's performing quite well. Sat in 3rd, only 2 points behind. Hopefully you can get that result that you need. Miss Dr. Vintage, where are they in the league? 4th. Anyway, so top goal scorers, I don't think you'll have any. How many goals have you got? 35 goals, 43 conceded. No, you haven't got anyone there. But how many of these got? 19 goals from a striker. It's probably not enough to get that achievement that I keep following. Anyway, guys, let's move to the next team. Come on, there's got to be Demolition FC. Somebody's got to be up there in the league in this video. Sitting in 8th. Just inside the playoff position to save yourself from relegation. You're definitely you're 6 points clear of the team below you, so it's a good position to be in to survive. You're only 1 point behind safety, so hopefully you can do it. FC Demolition, you lost 3-1 in your last game against a team higher up. 13 shots to 5. You both got the exact same logo. 50% effort. They played as well and still got the result just about. That's a bit risky, weren't it? So who were they? Oh, the team sat in 5th position. So Edsman must be a really good team, yeah. Strength 50. And your strength is 30. So it's like 20 points different. It's just you're not going to be able to match them really unless you played 150% and got really lucky. But anyway, your next team that you're playing against is against KGZ Manager. And they are, where are they sitting? You've probably seen this get a lot quicker than I am, but I've gone blind for some reason. 4th position. Yeah, so you're playing a team in 4th position. Well, it's going to be very difficult as well. I suppose they're going to be really high. 34. Actually, you got a chance against them. And hopefully you can do it. Youth League. Edsman's team's Youth League's doing quite well. But you're sat in 7th position in the Youth League. Top goal scorer. He's got 17 goals, Edsman. You're not going to have a top goal scorer with 29 goals. I'm sure you won't have one, but let's have a look. You never know. No, nobody up there. So that's that team covered. Oh, I hope you can survive that one. There's 2 teams that need to survive. Cronus FC sat in 11th position. Oh, we're not having a good one this video. We're all doing quite low down in the leagues, but we'll bounce back. So you sat in 10th on 12 points. How did your last game go? 3-0 loss against a team who was sat here. Strength 50. Again, too big of a difference in the strengths. If you look at Cronus, it's only 32. Another 20 strength different. It's so difficult in the early stages. Like when you get promotion, you just come straight back down for unless your team you need to have the buying power. Obviously, I think even when I get promotion, I'm going to really struggle. I'm hoping to finish at mid-table when I get promotion, but I'll probably go into a fantastic league of like all 90s or something, 90 strengths. But anyway, you're playing 6 next. Hopefully, you can get the result on that. How many goals have you got? 21 against 59. It's definitely not going to have a top goal scorer in this one, but Youth League, you're in 8th position. Top goal scorers. Somebody's on 31 goals. Jesus. How the hell did that happen? I want to see his formation. 31 goals from 1 player. Fantastic. And he's still got like 4 games remaining, or whatever it is. Let's have a look at the... I want to quickly have a look. Oh, what am I doing? Match schedule. Getting excited about it. I just want to quickly look and see what formation he plays, just in case it's... oh, which guy was it? It must have been this one. Is he the guy that scored that many goals? I think it was him, number 10. Let's see the formation. So he plays 1 player behind the other one, straight behind each other. It's a bit of a strange one, really. But, yeah. Yeah, is a 7.4 striker. And he's sitting in front of another striker. So 2 up front. Might be a good tactic to play that, actually. I might try that one next season. Or before the end of the season, just to see if it actually pours a few more goals in. But it's definitely worked for him. It's 31 goals. I know it's pretty amazing, actually. I hardly see anybody score over 28 goals is the achievement, and he's got 31. Originally, it used to be 40, so even with that, he's nowhere near it. But yeah, it's good for that. I'm glad they lowered the expectation of a striker. Anyway, so that's Cronus. Let's have a look at this one. Another team from Greece. Was Omen I can't say that. Dorosness. I've got feeble attempts of saying these things. Alright, sat in second. Hey, somebody's up there. How many points behind are you? 6 points behind top of the league, but you're in the player position. Easy clear of the team below. Let's have a look at your last results. You won 8-1. 94 goals. Come on, you've got to have a top goal scorer. That's like an amazing amount of goals. That guy scored 3 goals already. What was it? Hat trick? Yeah, he's got a hat trick. And a yellow card he managed. Somebody's disappeared here. Anyway, so let's have a look at the shooting that you had. 19 shots on target to 4. 89% against 11. Destroyed them. Absolutely destroyed them. The next team that you play are in 6th position. Let's have a look at the youth league. You sat in 4th position. Top goal scorers 20. Oh, I thought you would have definitely had a top goal scorer up there. Like, well, definitely top, but you got one in 2nd with 18. I bet you've got a spread of players that have scored so many different goals. 15, 14. That's pretty amazing. Hopefully you can. I don't think you're going to catch top, but I mean, what strength are they? 61. And your strength was 43. Yeah, this is too high, but you've done fantastic to get into 2nd position. Good luck on. Well, you're definitely going to. Well, good luck on promotion, I should say. Yeah. Let's have a look at the next team. Honved, which is the last team we're covering in the video. Let's have a quick look at this. Strength 50, top of the league. It's nice to see. Lots of dummy teams in here. 73 goals, 2 against. What a defence that is. Even against bots, I mean, they do score goals against you. But let's quickly have a look at this. 4-0 against a bot. Destroyed them, obviously. Yeah, possession. 50% played. Saving your players. And youth league. You sat in 8th position. Top goal scorers. You've got 2 players on 17 goals each. And then some further down, one on 10 goals. And the top goal scorer in that league has got 20. So it shows you how rare somebody scores over 20 goals by the end of the season. And to see that team that had 31, that's pretty good. Quite amazing. Anyway, guys, I'm losing my voice. Anyway, guys, that's everything done there. What's my staff up to? 6 days still remaining on that. So hopefully I can train this physiotherapist up. And then I'll probably do my fitness coach next. And then I've got quite a few players then, staff members over 90. I need to get them all up to 100 so I don't have to concentrate on them anymore. And that's it really, guys. Let's quickly have a look at the stadium. I've got any maintenance to do. No, anyway, guys, I want you to, if you would, just add me to your buddies list. Leave a like on the videos if you've enjoyed the video. I think I've lost... I've not been that organised in this one, a bit everywhere, but hopefully you've enjoyed it. And it's nice to see, well, it's good to see for me. Hopefully it's nice for you to see that I beat that team in 3rd, and hopefully I can get. It's going to be a battle to the end with the FC Soupy, but I must beat them in 2 games time, so it's going to be interesting. Next game, Cornsnake FC. I should win that. I always say that and I end up losing 1-0 or something, or getting a draw. But it should be an easy win. You know, they're only a strength of 9. If I can't beat that, there's something seriously wrong with my team. Anyway, so I'm playing 100% against them. I'd play less, but I just don't trust my team, that's all it is. I've got youth players to bring through as well, but I just need to make a space in my team. I'm going to sell Dieter in 2 matches. After that, after I play top of the league, I'll sell Dieter for 2.5 million. I think his contract, yeah. When's his birthday? The 30th. I might actually run his contract down to like 1 week and then I'll sell him. And he can just be a... Oh, I've got to sell him to bring in the youth players, you see. I've just got to get rid of him. And Oakley, I don't know. I'll probably keep him because he's a pretty good central midfielder of 5. So I just need to decide on my players I'm keeping and selling. And everybody's starting to be worth a bit of money now. At least 4 million anyway. So let's have a quick look. 246 million. My team value has actually risen since the last video. I think it was like 237. So it's gone up nearly 10 million in a week, but obviously it fluctuates, so it won't always be going up. But I need to get that achievement. You got to get a team value of 400 million, so I've got to still basically double it, and hopefully I can do that. Anyway guys, hope you've enjoyed the video. Leave a like, please subscribe, add me to your buddies list, give me a challenge on the friendlies. If I'm available, I'll try and play you. I think I am available at the moment actually. If anybody wants to challenge me, I will accept. Anyway guys, I'll see you again. Bye now.